Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. My name is Suleiman Tukur Bakori, Managing Director, Eimarat Global Links. I was born and raised in Katsina State, Dallaja Road, GRA, Katsina. I attended Mumet International School, Mariamu Ajiri and Antra Matu for my primary and secondary education respectively. I attended International University of Africa, where I studied pharmacy and a potential pharmacist in the near future, inshallah. Eimarat Global Links is a fully registered company that specializes on educational consultancy, air tickets, both domestic and international flights, visas including Umrah, Hajj, medical visas, business visas, and so on. We also render services like logistics, import and exports, and also exchange rate. We exchange currencies, USD, Rial, and Euros. The story behind Eimarat Global Links was way back in school. That's Khartoum. There are people who want to study in Sudan, but they don't have the link or the channel to get the admission. At the end of the day, they will fall in the wrong hands. Maybe the agents, there are some agents that are frauders or scammers. So at the end of the day, you will find the parents falling in the wrong hands. So we decided, since we are there, we have families, friends, siblings that are willing to go there. So the process is not that hard. All you need is go to the school, present the requirements, and you get the admission. So it's very easy. So we decided we can provide such services. That is how the idea started. So the role of technology in our business. As you know, technology is everywhere today. So the main advantages of technology in our business is, let me split it. For the educational consultancy or study abroad part, if you came to me requesting for an admission in UK or Egypt, I don't have to personally go to Egypt to secure that admission. All I have to do is get your details, forward it to my agent who is there, and he do the needful. The second part on the Umrah visa, for example, the visa consists of accommodation. So I don't have to go to Saudi Arabia to secure an admission for an accommodation for a client. All I have to do is, I have an agent there, send the needful, and he provides all what is needed there. So technology helps a lot. I can be in my room and communicate to the world. And also through technology, we advertise our services through social media platforms, radio stations, bloggers, share to family and friends, and even at times you get referrals from the clients you served or you rendered services to before. He refer you to others. Okay, the most challenging request so far was, there was a woman who requested for an Umrah visa. So normally the minimum package is 2 weeks, but this woman requested for a week. So I have to go all over to the calculations, because there is accommodation, the visa fare, the accommodation, how longer you stay in Mecca or Medina. So she requested for a half package. So I have to go back, do the calculations, and the woman called me at least 3 times before I finished those calculations, because she was in haste. So my head was a little bit charged up, but alhamdulillah, we sorted everything out. So my personal experience on traveling was way back in 2016 when I was traveling out for the first time. So the person that got the ticket for me, I can recall it was an Egypt Air. You have to do transit in Cairo. So the guy kept cautioning me that as soon as we arrived to Cairo, I should find my gate and connect to my flight, which is taking us to Khartoum. So I did that. But unfortunately, when I arrived to Khartoum, I couldn't find my luggage. I searched and searched, but I couldn't find it. I remembered I asked around 2 people, but they can't speak English. They only speak Arabic. So luckily, I found the Egypt Air staff. Luckily, they understand English. I laid my complaint, and they filed the case. And after 2 days, they called me and I received my luggage. And there was also an experience I encountered in 2017 when I was coming back. I followed Saudi Airlines. So at Jeddah, there was a long transit, which was around 7 to 9 hours. So we were given a ticket meal, but we couldn't understood what was given to us. We just slept, and immediately the time of the departure arrived, we left. So until we arrived in Nigeria, we realized that we were even given a ticket meal. While we were complaining, how could you keep us for 7 hours or 9 hours without food? So the shortcoming was from us. And so as we are traveling out, we tend to undergo different experiences, especially if the countries differs. On the working visa, there are companies in Qatar, Kuwait, Oman, and Saudi Arabia that we are directly in touch with. So anytime they need workers or there is a vacancy, they communicate or they notify us on the type of workers they need. It might be females, males, or both genders. So they notify us and we advertise such vacancies for those that are interested. We fetch all the necessary requirements and we start the process. So the main challenges we encountered so far, there are different kind of people. Some are aggressive, some are simple to deal with, while some are complex. So you encounter a lot of people. All you have to do is listen to their requests and you serve them in the best way. As you know, customer is always right. My short advices, or my advice to our youth is, first of all, believe in yourselves. As long as you trust the process, you will encounter different sorts or kinds of obstacles. So be patient, endure, and one day it will become history. So, what I learned from school that helped me in my business is to be tolerant and also communication skill. What I mean by tolerant, I attended a school where you can find Africans, people from Asia, people from different parts of the world are there. So they have different traditions, cultures. So by mingling together with them, we tend to understand them, understand their culture, understand their tradition, and you learn more about them. So you learn a lot of experience from there. So what I would like to add here is Eimarat Global Links is here to serve you. When we came back, we analyzed that we are lacking such services here in our locality. So we decided to initiate it. When you need visa or tickets, you don't have to travel to Kano, Zaria, or even Kaduna. The services are here at your doorstep. All you have to do is contact us through our numbers or our offices or our office. Inshallah, we'll be working on launching another one here in Katsina. My name is Suleiman Tukur Bakori, Managing Director, Eimarat Global Links. We also have the CEO, the Marketing Manager, the Secretary, and a female receptionist. Our office is located at Funtua, Katsina Road, opposite AA Rano Filling Station. You can contact us on our number 070 17 11 1141 or via WhatsApp 090 60 60 30 80.